Hello and welcome. I thought I'd do a special episode today, showing you some of my settlements that I've built in other games that I played. As you can see here, I'm using a few mods on this one. Playable ghoul mod, and I also used a mod called Merry Christmas New Fee or something like that. And basically it just gives you like a ton of resources, so that's how I've like managed to build everything up so much. So we're starting off at the Starlight Driver Dining, and I also have my cat on my knee today because he's a bit ill, so hopefully that doesn't prove too much of a distraction when I'm playing, although he's a neat little shit. So yeah, here we are. We've got a little shopping centre here. Clothing, bar, general, clinic, weapons and armour. All the essentials. This is one of my like smaller trading settlements, but you can actually eventually see if I actually am. Yeah, see, you can actually make some decent money off them once you set up shops and everything. A few guard posts up there, and I believe there's one up there as well. Yep.
Huh?
All of my guards in this game, tried my best to like make him like a uniformed force.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Oh, it's Sheffield. They all have the like, leather armour, polished metal chest pieces and everything. And they also have...
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think
that's not going to work
about
out.
coming to work for me?
I gave up alcohol after settling down here.
Yeah, he's not going to talk
Said
to us.
I
I'll
shot
go ask one of the other guards. Because I also have the Wasteland Workshop mod.
Synths here to spy on me.
No,
Let's
not one of
trade.
them synths.
Go ahead.
So I gave them this weapon here because I thought the hunting rifle looked kind of cool. It's basically, as you can see, calibrated receiver, short barrel, full stock, large magazine, glow sights and bayonet. But I gave it kind of like the snub nose thing because it reminded us a bit of like the Lee Enfield rifles. Obviously it looks absolutely nothing like them, but I just thought it looked cool. So some of them have that, and some of them also have modified submachine guns, although they're quite rare. Most of them usually just have the hunting rifles. But yeah, I used the Wasteland Workshop mod. Used a load of resources to like make the armour, and then I just ran around getting the road levers and then just putting the armour over the top, as you do. Some of them have helmets, but it's not like very common. But they all have the shiny legs, shiny arms and shiny chest pieces. And pressing someone to yourself like a weirdo. So yeah, that's Starlight Drive, and all of my supply lines go from the Red Rocket truck stop, and basically all of my supply lines are automated. They're done by robots, because I also use the what's it called, the Mechanist DLC, so I can build robots and everything. So yeah, there's 18 like settlers there, but all 18 of them are robots, so I suppose that means I've got like 18 settlements as well, at least 18 settlements that are populated anyway. I do have a few smaller outposts with like only 4 people in them, but we'll see them in a bit. There's not really much to see. I did try to put a artillery piece in each one of my settlements, just so I could get as much coverage as possible with that, although it tends to be quite useless when you do that, because it takes so long for them to actually like aim and fire that by the time they finally start firing, all of them enemies have already noticed a smoke grenade and they're chasing you down the street. But you know, it helps towards the defense and everything. Yeah, not much different really with I called this Good Springs earlier, I meant Sanctuary. With Sanctuary, I'll have to show you this in what I've been doing in my actual playthrough as well. because I repaired all the roofs and everything and fortified fortified this house in my playthrough. But obviously, this isn't that. This is just a special episode. So yeah, there's not actually much to see here anyway. If it looks like I'm a bit lost myself, it's because I haven't actually played this game for a while, so I'm just kind of running around. I've got an artillery piece there. Got my... In fact, yeah, I remember where I am now. It's because I haven't played on this one for so long. I've been playing like the Let's Play episodes on a different save. This is my own personal warehouse here, as you can see. Very nice. And I've got all my armour that I've collected so far. Got the T45, T51, although I still need to find a helmet for that. T60, X01, and the T60 Tesla armour, done in Voltec colours. Some of the mannequins here that I haven't really finished the finished outfitting yet. But yeah, looks pretty cool. Very small collection of bobbleheads. I really need to get to work on finding a lot of them. And a little generator, cause who doesn't like breathing in exhaust fumes in an enclosed space. Basically, little communal sleeping area over here. Not really much. Few bits of loot in here. I think this is just stuff that I got at the very start of the game, and I've just tied it in these cupboards, and then never really removed it. Probably never will. Brahman there. I think that's one of my settlers. That might be the barman actually, because I tend to put them in the shirt with suspenders. Cool guard post here next to my main production facility here. Got armor forge, weapon forge, and ammunition plant. Complete with all the power,
I'm just
all
so
the
hungry
storage
all
that you need. Might have to be putting in a bit more food in here soon if they're complaining that they're hungry. Yeah, so that's that there. As you can see, this has been a Minuteman playthrough, that's why I'm dressed as a Minuteman General. Yeah. So, quite heavily defended compared to the one in my playthrough. But obviously, that's an unfair comparison.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Good. So one's hungry and one's seeing that the crops are fine. As you can see, I've already been through the main playthrough on this game. So there's a teleporter thingy there, all burned out and knackered, but I kept it there because I thought looked relatively cool. And another little marketplace here. Clinic, bar, weapons, general, clothing, all that good stuff. A little gym here. Sinks and storage. So yeah, this one also produces quite a decent amount of caps through trade and all that. Excuse me. I don't think I've done much with Abernathy Farm. There are other settlers living there, but I don't think it's like one of my main settlements really. 10 Pines Bluff, same with that, it's just food production, nothing really to say. Outpost Zamonja. I have done a little bit of work here, although it's still really ongoing with this. What I tend to do with this one is I'll just leave the beacon on, and then I'll recruit people to that settlement, and then I'll send them off to other settlements that actually need, you know, more people living in them for like food and production and all that. So yeah, here we are. I always liked this little outpost, but I could never figure out how to do more with it really. Gonna have to watch some videos on YouTube, get some ideas, see what I can do. Guards as usual with the standard issue weapons. Got a guy on the artillery piece here, so we've got some good coverage. Basic same settlement, just with extra beds added and everything. I don't tend to build walls and everything. They're usually just quite a hassle. A few more beds up here. Guard post up there. Quite heavily defended with Mark II turrets. And just another little marketplace here. General bar and clinic. The bars are really cool in this game because when it gets later on, all the settlers will come around and they'll come in here and they'll sit down and they'll have a drink and they'll socialise and everything. It's really good. I think it's a nice little touch. So yeah, that's a Munja. Trying to think where else would be good to go. Where's the... Let's have Abernathy Thorm. Or Form, not Thorm. Yes. This is like my main... this is like one of my biggest settlements here. With for trade and everything. Because the open area makes it really good for producing food, and it already comes with a nice big warehouse that I've already set up as a marketplace. So yeah, it's quite nice. I'll show you in a bit once the game's finished. Tediously loading. Here we are. As you can see again, not really much difference to the actual settlement. I've just put beds in the little huts, put some guard posts up, and put some crops down, as you can see here.
On the bright side, nobody's gonna be sneaking up on us.
Yeah, not really much different in there, but the real what I'm really proud about in here is just my little marketplace. Yeah, these are the best stalls that you can get.
I had clean fingernails.
Lovely. I'm happy you're not working at the bar then. General armour, weapons, clothing bar, basically everything you could want. A few little signs up.
Out here,
Just
you
a
gotta
nice
take
little
things one day at a time.
nice little social area and marketplace. And in here we've got the first aid clinic. So this settlement's got basically all of it down at once, with some lovely, wonderful, noisy turrets on the roof of the doctors. So where else? Yeah, Grey Garden. With Grey Garden, it's already populated by robots. So basically, I just built some more robots using the automatron. That's what that mod's called now. I've just remembered. I built some, what they're called, assault run robots, just to guard it and thing it up. The defences, and then that's basically it. But yeah, it's a cool little food production facility you have on this one. I'll pass. Just he's on my...
currently in factory default. Unit remaining in factory default mode.
Yeah, you guys just stay in factory default.
Identity confirmed.
So, yeah, that's that, but... Yeah, screw you checkpoints. So, let's see, where else have we got? I think the last place that I did on here was Finch Farm, but I don't think it's fully populated yet. Hangman's Alley. I always like this place. It's a little compact space, so you've got to be unique with how you actually building it. It's quite a fun little challenge if you know what you're doing. Not that I'm bragging that I'm a master builder or anything, but I'm proud with my humble accomplishments that I have managed with it. Because I remember when I first started playing the game, it was I never really used Hangman's Alley because it was just too small and I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to do with it. More loading screens. And this cat's acting like a bloomin' radiator on my lap. He runs extremely hot. So, yeah, as you can see, I built a little settlement in here. We've got beds, a little gym, some pictures of kittens, cooking area, a few crops where I can manage them. It's quite difficult finding somewhere to plant in here. where you can do it in like uniform rows. Another little shopping area here.
Ain't looking
Clinic,
for trouble, I
bar,
hope.
general,
Don't much care for good
weapons, armor, and clothing.
That place
So I think
is
this place
nothing
has
but
got all the shops here as well, but obviously smaller stalls, so
About that farm run
not as
by
much revenue produced.
Isn't that something?
Revenue produced.
What are you building?
Nothing actually. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, come on, animation. End. Thank you. Transfer. Let's have a look. Just grab them caps. Yeah, a little bit of money made there. Where else? Oh yeah, the castle. Let's go check it out. So a lot of my settlements, they're quite low populated, considering on this character my charisma's 10 as well, is what it was in the last character. But I tend to prefer to keep the population a bit smaller, and then to just make sure everybody is assigned to a task, so I've got nobody just wandering around. And then I like to send in settlers one by one once I've got more tasks on to do and everything. I don't like settlers just mulling around doing nothing. So here's the castle. As you can see, I've done a very quick job fixing the wall here. Put up some more guard posts. Got some turrets guarding the crumbled down wall here, and made a little walkway up there. Little farming areas here and here. I try to make all my settlements like self-sufficient. Always make sure that they can produce over the amount of food that they need. Beds here. Nothing really done much here. I'm starting to notice that I haven't actually done anything really spectacular with these settlements. It's a bit upsetting, because I remember putting a lot of hours into it, but the actual end result is quite a bit underwhelming. There's Ronnie. Small barracks here, really. Yeah, it's a bit disappointment. Got some Minutemen. I've got all the bastions manned with artillery. Got Minutemen working with my just settler guards here. See, some of these guys are wearing headwear. I think some of these settlers as well will have the... Let's have a look what they've got. Yeah, see, she's got the submachine gun. So I gave these guys some different weapons to help against to help them with their defense. So yeah, that's there. I'm trying to think of where else I've got really. Let's have a look. Finch Farm, Green Garden, Green Top Nursery, Hangman's Alley, Overland Station, Red Rocket Truck Stop. I don't know why I have so much trouble seeing that name. Yeah, we'll go check out Vault 88. I haven't really done. I've finished the main quest in Vault 88, but I don't really enjoy the thought of trying to build in like a confined space where you can't really join everything up together because of the tunnels and everything. Although if anybody watching this has watched some of Oxone's videos, some of the stuff that he's managed with these vaults, it's amazing, like a settlement that he's built and everything. Although I'm playing it on console, so I can't really use the mods that he used, so yeah. I do think some of the options that you get with the Automatron DLC though, to customise your customise robots and everything, some of it's amazing. Some of the stuff you can do, you can make them look like proper monsters. So yeah, this is just my little empty atrium here. Not really much to see. I started with good intentions, but I kind of like, you know, just lost interest halfway through. Oh, I saw you there. Flipping around.
Why blue?
I always like the animation on
would
this.
a yellow
It's just like
jumpsuit really be that bad?
most acrobatic, just yeah, kind of cool. Over the top, silly, fun. Oh, looks like Preston's gonna go use the one of the weight benches, get himself pumped. Yeah, in this one, if I remember correctly,
Hey,
I think
Just
I'm
point me to it.
I think I'm actually in a relationship with Preston as well. So yeah, behold Preston's girlfriend, as you can see, she's you know, complete beauty. Yeah, I haven't really done much here. Stuck my reactor out here. Did all my
Slot machine is just the best. I tell everyone that.
good. I did all my experiments back here using the power from the reactor. And I just kind of lost motivation. So yeah, there's not really much to see here, but I think the idea of building a vault, it's all well and good at first, but I just couldn't really make it work. I'll probably get back to it at some point. Like I say, I haven't played this game for a while. I kind of lost interest in it for a very long time. That's why I'm quite lost showing you what actual settlements I've got and everything, because I haven't done them for a while. Let's go to Finch Farm, see what I've actually been doing there. I think it was I lost interest for a while. Then I started playing it again on this character, and then last month stopped playing on this character, and then I got my recording thingy for my birthday, and then I decided, alright, why I'll give it another try, and then I'm playing it again. But I have actually found new interest in the game lately. I was gonna do another let's play episode today, but I'm having a bit of trouble at home and everything, so I'm not really in the mood. So I thought I'd do something a little bit less,
You must be Preston Garvey.
strenuous.
Glad to meet you. We need more people like you these days.
Thanks for saying that.
I just wanted you to know that you're appreciated. Here, I want you to have this. I hope you can find a use for it.
Just noticed his armor's messed up. I shouldn't have combat armor on that leg.
Find a way to make things right.
Huh?
Yeah, some of these guards aren't exactly fully up to scratch yet. I haven't fully equipped them. Another artillery piece there. Little clinic. And all my weapons in general. Yeah, but now that I look at these ones as well, we've got a little deck out here.
Yeah.
Bar. Nice view of the river. Extremely wet bombing, but you know, it's the price you pay for having a nice view. I'll finish this off with Red Rocket Truck Stop. Yeah, so I was gonna record a few Let's Play episodes today, but I thought I'm not really in the mood for it, so I thought I'd just do a quick special, because I've already uploaded 10 episodes anyway, so maybe every 10th video there'll be a special after that or something. Not that there's anybody watching my videos at the minute anyway, but I'm doing it for fun. I'm enjoying myself, and it's cool to see the result after you've done it and after you've recorded it and everything, and to be able to put it up on YouTube. I still find it like a novel concept, thinking, oh look, there's me playing a game and there's my voice on YouTube for everybody to see.
Identity confirmed.
That provision bot's not working out too well. So yeah, I've got this is my main provision hub here, so I've got my robot workbench right in the middle here. Some robots on guard. I did tend to, in other games, did put some stairs up here and build on the top of it, but haven't really done it here. Got my big main robot here, Sergeant Slaughter. Robot Wars reference.
Identity confirmed. This
And then we've got Codsworth here as well, just hanging out. This is one of my provision bots.
Default mode recognized.
Oh god, oh god.
Damn
No.
right you are.
Understood. This
Ah.
unit is ready to serve.
No.
There's just no accounting for poor programming, I'm afraid.
Well, this is a clusterfuck and a half. Yeah, so all my provision bots are basically just protect runs with big vices on one hand and rapid fire lasers on the other. All painted red. And they basically roam the wasteland from settlement to settlement.
Seems to be proceeding according to plan, ma'am.
Good, good. This used to be where I stored all my armour until I moved it all to Sanctuary. So I've still got a load of benches here that I haven't used. This used to be like my personal little settlement. Yeah. And then we've got like a rear guard here, just watching that way, over watching the passage to Abernathy Thumb. And in here, just a little generator room. I did once have this place, piss off. I did once have this place populated by humans, but I moved them all to other settlements for it to be like a fully robot populated area. Although, as you can see, it's a bit glitchy. So yeah, that's it. Just a quick video showing you some of the stuff that I get up to in the other ones. Not really as spectacular as not really as spectacular as I was expecting. I always thought I was quite good with my settlements and everything, but it's a bit underwhelming, really, considering the amount of work that I actually put into them. This stuff takes like hours to do, but I've been watching video. I suppose I've just got you know, envy now because some of the videos that I've been watching on YouTube with like custom settlements and everything, are pretty amazing. I suppose mine mine still work though. They do what they're meant to, but they're probably not as spectacular as they could be. So yeah, that's that for now. I'll be doing another Let's Play episode at some point once everything's all cleared up on my end. And until then, whoever's out there watching,